Hey, how's it going, everybody? How are we doing tonight? Ready for TNA? It's going to be a fun show. I've actually been pretty excited for this one all day just because it's new. We haven't done this before. So let's see what's going on. I hope everybody's doing well. We got Flight. He's ready, man. He's so ready. I just saw that clip you sent me. That was wild with that Gengar card. Flight says, woke up at 2 a.m. I have now reached a sleep schedule by Asian time zones. No way, dude. Woke up at 2 a.m. Wow. Did you see the pictures that Sludge posted, Flight? From where he's in Japan? Like, he went to a Pokemon Center and everything. It's awesome. I hope he filmed some, like, videos, too. Kapata says, isn't it beautiful night to be alive watching Thursday Night Impact on AMC? From pillar to post, from coast to coast, once hated and undesirable, now completely undeniable. Ladies and gents, welcome. I love your intros, man. They're always so good. Thank you so much, Kapata. Flight, yo, what's up, dude? Kapata, like, subscribe. It's a great day to be alive. It is. It is. And I actually have a little something for us to do here real quick before we get started. Tommy, how's it going, Tommy? Hope you're doing well. So I went to Target today, and I'm apparently, like, many brands are getting into wrestling. So I got 4 of these, and I was really wanting the Undertaker. There's different, like, variants. Like, so I got Cody Rhodes. I got Cody. And they actually come with some pretty cool stuff. Like, you get, I don't know if they stand up. They stand up. You get, like, you get a sticker. You get, like, this little, like, card. Like, this little card. And then you also get, like, a little booklet that kind of tells you, like, what all is in the set. So there's, like, different, like, things you can get. I don't know if you got that'll zoom in, but yeah, there's, like, these are, like, the basics up here. These first 2 pages, these are, like, your really, like, rare ones where they actually have a stand with the figure. If my camera will focus, there we go. You got Rhea, Roman, Punk, and Cody, and they all have, like, different stances. And then at the very bottom, I'm assuming it's John Cena, and then the other one is the Undertaker, which is, like, 1 out of, like, 120, and he's got, like, flames behind him. So I was just at Target and I saw these, and I'd seen some people talking about them online. I was like, I think I'm going to get them. So I opened 3 of them today, and I'm going to actually have one that we're going to open together right now before the show. I got Rhea Ripley. I got Rhea. I actually didn't get any duplicates or, like, any doubles in the ones that I got. And I was kind of just, like, wanting to see what they were all about. But anyways, yeah, so you got, like, these eggs. That was the Rhea. Let me close that back up so I don't have eggs laying everywhere. And then we got... How are we doing on time? We doing good on time? Okay. 3 minutes. We can make it happen. Okay. Got one more here. And I didn't get the Undertaker I wanted. But I got the standard Undertaker. I didn't get, like, the crazy, like, rare one, but I got, like, a basic Undertaker. So that was pretty hyped. They're $9.99, Flight. They're $9.99. I bit the mini brand. I went all in on the mini brands so you guys could check them out without having to fork over $9.99. I'm a sucker for mystery stuff, so... But yeah, here's what they look like before you open them. WWE. They're called Zuru Ballers. I've never been, like, a mini brand guy, obviously. But this, I was like, I'll try these. We'll see what we get. We'll see how it is. All right, we're opening it up. There it goes. We got 2 minutes. If I can get the Undertaker with the flames, I'm going to be hyped. It might be. It might be Flight. It says Zuru. France, Zuru. It doesn't say DraftKings, but it does have the little crowns on there, so maybe. Maybe. I don't know what this is. I'm not going to look at first. Let's see if I can, like, feel the head. Let's see here. I'm not going to look at first. Okay. It doesn't feel like a special one. It doesn't feel like a special one. Wait, maybe it does. Oh, man. No, I think this is a regular one. We got Punk. Did it come with a stand? Oh, I think it did. I think I got a special one, guys. I think I got a special one. I did. It comes with a sticker. It comes with the stand. So yeah, you can like sit him on the stand and he's like delivering the pipe bomb. Nice. So I got one that's like, yeah. So this has got to be like, I want to see what the rarity is on this. I don't think this is like the crazy rare, because the crazy rare was Undertaker and Cena. Thanks for following over on Twitch, Will. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the chat. So yeah, this is just called rare. They're 1 in 10. So not crazy rare, but you can get Roman, Cody, Rhea, and you can get Punk. And it actually has like their name on there. So 1 in 10 if this will focus. Come on. Come on, camera. Work with me here. Work with me. Yeah, it's not going to do it. Anyways, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know that I'd buy a whole lot more of these, honestly, but I mean, for what I got today, I thought these were pretty cool. And the fact is I will give it this. I will give it this amount, this much credit. I bought 4 of these, and I didn't get a double. I didn't get a double. So, not bad. This is a Sting, Icon Sting jacket that I got. I actually ordered this the night he debuted on AEW. Like, I immediately went on and bought this. I bought the shirt, and I bought the hoodie, or the jacket, I should say. All right, let's see. Pipe bomb special. Punk better be pipe bomb. Punk better be special. Yep. I saw the pictures. Tokyo looks great. I know, man. Is the show coming on? Are we ready? Let's see. I don't want to miss anything. All right. We're ready. I love this comment, Flight. I got to read that one. It's Willow! Twist of fate! How's that sound, guys? I've never streamed on TNA, so I'm not sure how it'll sound. So just let me know if everything sounds good. I wanted to let you know, says Tommy. Chase away during the show. We'll do ticket update. Awesome, Tommy. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You know I love the ticket updates. Occasion as we celebrate the 22-year anniversary of Impact to the day. Plata says Tokyo's such a beautiful city. If you get a chance to go check out, is it Gizna? Totally do the tour. Oh man, I'll have to look that up. Quite loud, maybe down 10%. Is it me that's loud or is it the TNA? Let's see. I can take it down a notch. Let's see if that helps. How's that sound? TNA, okay. Maybe that's better. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Way better? Perfect. Yeah, they had it turned up way loud on their browser. Let's see here. I love this. Flight says, man's opening WWE collectibles wearing an AEW hoodie before doing a TNA watch along. Goated. Man, that means we're all in. I love it. We're not playing around over here. We're not playing around. We're all in. Shaking Dreads is in the house. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well today, Dreads. Hope you're doing well. Off your purchase of A game right now on Shopify. The system out to make a statement to kick off Impact. That's right, Tommy. We are TNA. Based on what Flight just said, we're everything. We're all of it. Hello, everyone. Good. All right, this is way better on the audio. Perfect. There's Johnny. How's it going, man? Have you felt great today, Johnny, after the birthday, or do you have the birthday blues? Sometimes you get the birthday blues. How are you feeling? Why does their entrances sound so terrible? It's like the music is buried.
An incredible sensation in and out of the ring, especially in front of his 1.5 million YouTube subscribers. BDE is
Tommy asking how Johnny's birthday was. This is my old stomping grounds. Love it. Sacktown, baby. Oh, yeah. And the arena looks great. Have you been in this arena, Kapata? Or this venue, I should say. It doesn't look like an arena. Have you been in this venue? And anybody that hasn't dropped a like yet or subscribed, please do so. We're doing it all. We're covering it all.
BDE has had some incredible tests against the likes of Nick Nemeth and Mustafa Ali.
Awesome. Good, Johnny. I'm happy to hear it, man. I had a great birthday, and I'm still seeing some other friends throughout the week who I couldn't see yesterday, so no blues. Awesome. I feel like sometimes with me, I get like the post-birthday blues, and then I kind of get like the post-holiday blues, like when Halloween passes and Christmas and like New Year's. I'm always like, gosh, I wish it was still ahead of me. Wow.
Last time we saw Eddie Edwards, he seemed pretty frustrated with the aforementioned Fabian Eichner.
Fly says that's always how entrances sound in TNA. For some reason, I felt like they sounded better when I watch them on TV. Maybe it's because I've got the sound bar. I don't know. They sound better on the TV, I think. Are you watching? What are you watching on Flight? Is it the app? I'm on the TNA Plus app. But yeah, that doesn't sound great. Yes, thousands of times. Awesome. That's really cool, man. Oh my gosh. So what's like your favorite show you've seen here, Kapata, if you could think of one? Gives me UFC entrance vibes. Yeah, it really does. Now that you mention it. Dude, that card thing got me when you said it. Oh my gosh, that was so messed up. Threat says Cedric is my body double. TNA Plus, yes, okay. I haven't watched the show live in ages. I always just like catch it like a day or two after. I never watch it live. I guess the last time I watched it live would have been around January, maybe. Johnny, I hope we get some Santino tonight. That would actually be cool. He was in the crowd on, what was it, Clash in Italy? That was kind of cool. Are you guys hyped for the Righteous and the Hardys? Who are we rooting for tonight, the Hardys or the Righteous?
No idea what has gone through the heads of the Righteous there. Cannot wait for that twisted main event, but right now we are starting fast and furious.
The question many have been asking is what version of Matt and Jeff will walk into the Wicked Garden later on tonight.
I think they're going to need to break a few.
Last I saw it was when I went to that casino. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's right. When you went to the casino, you watched it. That's right. I remember you saying that. So, yeah, I can't believe I got the Punk figure here. I'm gonna put him together real quick. Yeah, I'm for the Hardys too, man. Yeah, I'm for the Hardys too. I feel like I don't want to say it to sound mean, but I'm not a big Righteous guy. Not a big Righteous. Oh, he's even got a little mic. Look at this little microphone. Look how small. It's even got the little WWE logo. Why would I not zoom in? It's too smart. Is that everything? Oh, he's even got... Is this a chair? I think it's a chair. Yeah, I think it's a chair. Oh, I don't want to break this. I like the Righteous. I like the gimmick. I like Vincent. I'm not a fan of Dutch and the Hardys. I can never be against the Hardys, but Matt has been botching bad lately. Yeah, Matt's been really stiff lately. I mean, he's been like really stiff for a long time, but I feel like it has gotten worse lately. Is that right? Oh, okay. Did I do that right?
Cedric Alexander, the reigning X Division
Oh, I
champion.
think I did.
Bronson and Myers, the reigning TNA World Tag
Did
Team
I?
champions. Everyone looking a little nervous, starting to get involved here. BDE's going to deal with the
Am I
entirety
doing
of
it
the
wrong?
system. Fighting everyone, and look. Oh, the distraction.
Is that not where it fits?
Rest of the system helped out Eddie Edwards. Boston knee party.
Well, there's the chair. I just gotta get this chair to set. That's it.
Here is your winner, Eddie Edwards.
What the heck?
I hope somewhere Fabian Eichner had
Am I
a
doing
close
it
eye
wrong?
on that matchup.
I feel like they're going to give me some instructions on building this chair. Maybe they do. Oh man, they knew I was going to struggle. They knew I was going to struggle. Okay, I see. I was totally doing it wrong. Yeah, we'll build the chair a little later. We'll build the chair a little bit later.
Oh, wait, though. I don't think the system's done, Tom.
All right. What do I even need the chair for? Wait, where'd the little mic go? Oh, okay. I was getting worried. I was like, where'd the little mic go?
And there's Fabian Eichner.
Ready to try to run
That's
center.
funny. I don't know. I can't get the little mic in there. It's going to take some work. That's going to take a little bit of work.
Now trying to
Oh, man.
everybody. Oh, my God.
There's Fabian. Giovanni Vinci.
And here are the numbers. The pack mentality.
Yeah, I was building a little tiny chair, so I missed the whole thing.
Fabian Eichner.
Oh, man. What a rookie move. What do we got here? Leon Slater. Let's see here. Chase, we do not have the tickets for tonight. Oh, really? No update? Johnny says the story with Santino, his daughter, and Stax is basically Santino is the wholesome good father, and Stax is the jerk son-in-law. Yeah, Stax is just, he's just, it's like almost like a Meet the Parents. Robert De Niro. And it's fun. It is. BD, aka Miles Morales. Actually, that's a good call.
Slater feeling froggy here.
Oh my gosh. It's Fabian. Boston knee party. Ouch. So Dreads. Bro had no pop, yeah. Yeah. It's good to see him though. It really is, man. Tommy says Leon Slater.
The system are gonna
I agree,
remember
take
this
flight.
one for quite a while. Take another look.
It's great to see him. It's been a minute.
And into the air. Leon Slater never
Yeah, Leon is a he is a anomaly. He can literally do like everything. Oh, there's still hype in the Wicked Garden. TNA's really built back up, man. It really has.
People keep using the words manipulation, betrayal, and mind games. What people need to understand is we freed the Hardys. Wicked Garden is the
I have
next
a
step
personal
to
trainer
evolution.
at one time, and he was friends with Vincent. Apparently, because my personal trainer had wrestled at some point, so he knew Vincent and was friends with him. It's pretty cool.
We are inviting you into our home. And we can guarantee you will not leave the same way that you entered.
And all lives must transform. The caterpillar becomes a butterfly. The flower dies so it can bloom into something new. Wicked Garden's alive. It breathes, it watches, and it feeds. Tonight will be something that has never been seen.
Interesting.
Dig what I'm saying?
Dig what I'm saying, man. Dutch with the tongue. No. Hardys. This is getting trippy. It's reminding me of that movie Midsummer. I don't know if anybody watched that or not. Messed up movie.
The question is, which version
Wicked
of the
Garden
Hardys
match.
will meet the righteous in the Wicked Garden
I have the whole Leon versus Javon match recorded on my PC because I was scared I couldn't watch it again. Then they just uploaded it onto YouTube. That's how it works, man. Like, you never know. Just when you think you've you know, they're not gonna upload something like that, that's usually when they do. Oh, we do have an update on London. Okay, what's the update, Tommy?
What are you talking about?
I think Kenny's mind is just
There's Kenny. I remember watching this live.
We plan, as you suggested earlier, everything
I tell you what, that man has wonderful locks. Oh man, you getting the stamp of approval from Shaking Dreads on the locks. That's huge. If you get the stamp of approval on the dreads,
I am at a loss for words here.
then you're good to go.
Kenny Omega that we've not seen before.
I told you he's the king of the death match.
Got my giant smart water.
Let's get a mic on him so I can hear him whimper.
I'm gonna put my egg over here. All in London at Wembley Stadium, 24,900 tickets distributed, set up for 35,150. 150, baby.
You want to get in the ring with a god of pro wrestling? There's no one in this industry who can stay with Kenny Omega.
I mean,
in a
they're moving him.
professional wrestling match, in my opinion.
They're moving them.
Omega now setting up.
AEW is kind of going through a resurgence right now. People are appreciating things. We're appreciating it a little bit more, I think, recently. It's almost like with movies, right? Like, I don't know if you guys follow like the Halloween films, but it was almost like you have like the mainline ones that are just like above reproach that everybody loves. And then you get to a point where Rob Zombie did 2 Halloween movies and everybody like hated those movies. And I'm not a big fan of the first one myself. I liked it when I was 17 and I went to the theater to watch it, but I'm not a big fan of those movies now either. But then when the new Blumhouse movies came out, everybody just assumed at that point, and like people started reevaluating what came before. And I think that's what people are doing with AEW now. Like, people were on WWE hot and heavy, and then now it's like WWE's cooling down and everybody's kind of looking for alternatives. Are you ready for June the 6th? I am. Oh, always ready. Like Matt Cardona, man. Always ready. What about you? I'm going to the movie to watch Scary Movie 6 on Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock p.m. B3 out. Oh, man. I'm excited to see that just because I grew up watching those movies. My expectations are, I just want to have a fun time and I just want to have a laugh. I know some people are saying it's not, I've seen some reviews saying it's not great. But, like, I don't know. Like, if it's fun, that's all I'm going for. Like, I'm not expecting Scary Movie 6 to, like, change my life. As long as I just have a good time and laugh, I'm good with that. We have AEW Collision and AAA. Yeah, it's going to be a wild, that's going to be a wild night. What's up, Isaac? How's it going, man? That's pretty cool that you're getting to check out. Do you go to, like, what kind of theater do you have in your area? Do you have, like, a Regal or, like, a Cinemark? We have a Cinemark here, and I typically go to that just because it's closer. But there's a place called Movie Tavern where they like serve you food like when you watch the movie. Like, you get your food before you go in. And I'm thinking if I watch Scary Movie 6, I might go there. That way I can have some chicken tenders and some popcorn with the movie. AMC Theater in Chicago, Illinois. Nice. Nice.
What the hell is...
I like it that they show you, like, instead of just giving you lame breaks, they show you this. 230 subs, guys. We hit 230. Very cool. I thought we were going to hit 230 last night, and we didn't. Yeah, it's like there's a method to the madness. There's a method to the madness flight. So what you do is you get your chicken tenders and your sauces and your fries. You got your drink. That's lunch. Smash that. Then you wait like 30 minutes, maybe 40. And just when the movie hits that halfway point and you're kind of like, you know how movies when they hit that halfway point sometime, you're kind of like, okay, I've been here for a minute. That's when you go into the popcorn, and then you're good. And then then basically it's kept you going. It's kept you through it. I'm telling you, man, that's the trick. AJ Francis.
Thank you.
I don't think I've been to an AMC theater before, Isaac. I don't think I have. Regal and Cinemark for me, I think, is the two. And then, of course, like Movie Tavern, like I was saying.
Big man in the business, and that business is money. And 2026 has been a money year.
Oh, hit
for
me with it,
not
man.
just
Hit
at
me
the
with the
bank, not
attendance,
just
Tommy.
in the ring, but physically as well. I lost a lot of weight. I don't know if you can tell. I did. and I don't just mean the fact that I'm in shape, but I actually lost about 300 pounds of dead weight when I kicked Casey Navarro and Rich Swann to the curb.
Oh, Richie Swann?
Yeah. See, if
Oh,
you
Richie
roll
Swann?
both of them up, it's basically like one person, right? And that one person is half of me.
Oh, Rich Swann had those dance moves, man, back in the day.
This year I lost half of me. But actually,
He always
half
like
of
hit the-
me produces
he'd always shift those
masterpiece
gears
after
and then go.
masterpiece. Thank you. Thank you. And since we're on hallowed grounds, a venue that's seen the likes of the Rolling Stones,
No pop for the Rolling Stones?
the Beach Boys, and
Be no pop for the Beach Boys.
Santana,
Or Santana.
the real Santana, not that fraud champion Santana. And of course, Tina Turner, baby. I decided to give you the performance of the artist of this generation, and that is me, AJ Francis. So,
What's
I'm
happening?
gonna debut for you guys this brand new song I got. It's called Walk. It's incredible.
Is it really gonna be
I'm
his
give
song
you
or
the
somebody, like,
performance.
change the footage?
DJ, hit it.
Oh, man. Walk. It's like we can't hear it.
Yeah, I walk that walk.
Oh, it's Hit Row.
And I talk that talk. Play with me or my name, get outlined in chalk. Cause I walk, 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 walk.
Thank goodness.
This song, this part of the song comes later. I don't understand.
Thank goodness.
Hello, I am Elijah.
Exactly, Clay. It's Elijah.
And I think I came out just in time before you really embarrassed yourself.
I love Elijah, man.
At Sacramento, I've got one question for everybody here tonight.
AJ Francis' new song.
Who wants to walk with Elijah?
They need to bring back Swerve's song on AEW. The new song is not good. It's not it.
So walk
The last
with
song
me,
was good. The
talk
one that
with
made
me,
Prince
I'm in
Nana
the
do
back.
this.
I'm hanging
That's the
out by
one.
myself, just sort of playing guitar, and suddenly I hear my guitar strum.
I'll walk with Elijah.
Out of nowhere, I start to hear my
I like his
music.
hat. Almost wore a different
I hear
hat tonight for the
somebody
stream,
talking about walking, and
but it was too
that's
big.
my thing.
I don't know if it
know
would
this
even
is
fit in the camera.
AJ Francis' time right now, so I had to come out and see it for myself.
I was like, it kind of looks like it matches the
thing
thumbnail,
is,
but
that's actually my song and my intellectual property. See right there? That's me.
AJ Francis. Oh, we know everything about IP around here.
I mean, you obviously photoshopped your head on my body or something. Like it's my my guitar, my hat. It's ridiculous. ChatGPT
here's
or
the thing.
something make that, you know.
My problem is this.
I mean, where did you even get that picture?
That's clearly my face on my body. As I mentioned, I've been going through a fitness journey this year.
Oh, just the fitness part. That makes sense now.
That's me.
You are certainly on a journey to humiliate yourself in front of the entire world. And that's why I came out here. I've got a song that I wanted to sing for everybody.
There we go.
I mean,
Remember when he had
what's
that
going
like
on, bro?
EP come out when he was with WWE?
Backstage, you asked me about the whole collab thing. And
Only 2
I
matches
shut
for
you
Collision so
down.
far.
Don't take it personally, man.
Interesting.
I mean, listen, I've had some fun, but the joke is over, and I'm not laughing, okay?
It's funny. You want to hear a good joke? Hold this. You've been served. See, what you're holding is a cease and desist letter, and it's because last week, after you didn't want to collab with me, I decided to have a very above board, very professional meeting with your music manager, in which I acquired the name, image, and likeness of Elijah, Elias.
Exactly, Flight.
Because I know you like to
1
be
second here,
tricky,
guys. I'm trying to get this
Ezekiel.
comment to highlight. I don't know what's going on.
But that's not it. I also acquired your entire music catalog, which basically means I own you.
Ooh. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try this now. Haven't been to the movies in a while. My girlfriend said she was going to take me on a date this week. I told her I didn't want to go out. Just buy me a PS5. Hey, PS5, infinite amount of fun. Whereas the movies, you're only going to get that couple of hours. I kind of see where you're going, man.
Oh, yeah. I hear them. Listen, legal jargon aside, the people want to walk. So I'm going to sing a song tonight. And you know what? This is an original. It just popped in my head. Maybe Sacramento can help me out with it. It's called No Skill, Uncle Phil. So join
He
me
does
in
look
this
like
one.
Uncle Phil.
Let me get a feature.
Francis attacking Elijah.
Let's see. We got, I think, Chase with a beanie hat or a Scully or a Pooh Shiesty ski mask just went into my mind. Hey, it's a giant hat, and I almost wore it because it kind of looked like Elias's hat, honestly. But it was gray. I was like, I think it'll fit the thumbnail. And then I ended up not doing it because I was like, nah, these guys are going to be like, why are you wearing such a massive hat? Casey, get out here and whoop their butt. Yeah, man. But dang, we brought up Ezekiel. Oh, man. There's Indy. Hey, Santino.
No, the punches.
I did bring up Ezekiel. It's wild, man.
Yeah.
I love Ezekiel.
Wow. What an interesting team. I just wanted to say good luck tonight. And Indy, I just wanted to let you know something. I had absolutely nothing to do with your re-signing of your contract. Good luck. Get out of here.
It's Ty J versus the Babes of Wrath. We also have Persephone versus Hazuki.
Give us the
I think
authority. I don't understand.
Babes of Wrath. I think Babes of Wrath will win. What do you think? Let's see. R.I.P. Philip Banks, this flight. Yeah, man, I miss Uncle Phil. I never knew his name either. But I grew up watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air so much. I loved that show when I was a kid. I used to watch it when it would come on like Nick at Night too when I was like a teenager, and they would do like the long marathons of like that. Home Improvement, Roseanne, Cosby Show. Like they used to do like long marathons of all of those shows, and I would just watch them back when, back in the day. It would just, you put that on. It's like the best thing to like fall asleep watching back then. It's Don Callis. We can't get away from him. We can't get away from Don. Can't get away from old Don Callis. Oh no, Undertaker fell over. Should have given me a stand with the Undertaker. You know what's funny is Undertaker and Rhea look like a tag team. Look at that. They look like they're a tag team. Like if you saw these two coming after you. What's so funny is like you've got like the dad. This is the dad. And then you got like the goth daughter. The brother. And then you got the jock. I keep almost knocking him over. I want to move him back. What the heck? There's Don. They got the chain around the neck of Ortiz. I'm excited for Collision AAA. We're going to have fun with that. Both shows. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Homicide, just a dangerous individual. You don't want to meet Homicide on the street, away from the arena, I can tell you that. And here comes Hernandez. He's going to fly, and Hernandez goes up and over. And takes out LAX. 260-odd pounds. No touchdown over the top.
Build it.
The OGs felt disrespected by Conan when he brought LAX back.
Cool.
He didn't call them. He didn't enlist them. He enlisted
I like it that they show these like classic clips in between.
No.
And I don't know if you guys noticed or not, I changed a little bit of the chat icon, the chats a little bit. So it's like highlighting the color for like wherever you're chatting from.
Ortiz trying to chop down.
So if you're coming from YouTube or Twitch or wherever, it's gonna have a different color. I'm still working on the chat. I really like how StreamYard, if you've ever seen anybody stream on StreamYard, I really like it because it actually shows the users, like the chat, like the photo, like the profile pic of whoever's chatting. I love that, and it takes like the whole span of the bottom of the screen, and it shows like the little image from the person chatting, their profile pic, and I think that's really cool. I think that's something that Meld Studios needs to add into their setup. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? I kind of skipped dinner tonight. I had the Chipotle today when I was out and about shopping and stuff, but I really haven't had dinner tonight. I had some Boulder Canyon barbecue chips. I still need something to eat.
Last week in the Champions Challenge, I did exactly
Elena
what I
Black.
do every single week. I outperformed every single woman in that ring. Because let's talk about what everybody already knows. I'm better than every single woman in this division. I'm better than Ash by Elegance, Lei Ying Lee, Zaya Brookside.
I love Zaya
I'm better than
Brookside.
you, Indy Hartwell. And you know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and talk about, for some reason, you are so concerned with Santino's little family drama. But I know why. It's because you're desperate. You're desperate to kiss up to the boss, desperate to get what you want, because deep down you know that you can't survive on your talent by yourself. Because you're not like me. I am the only one that matters in this division, and I am the next TNA Knockouts champion, whether anybody likes it or not. Welcome to the era of Elena.
All right, we got bread. What kind of bread, man? Was it like a special bread? What kind of bread you have? Lemon chicken, says Johnny. That actually sounds really good. Oh, Santino's not gonna like that.
The team of Ariana Grace and Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Tonight,
Zaya needs a new look. Yeah, I think so too. I think she does. I was hoping that happens after the whole thing with Lei Ling, but as of now, no. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Need to kind of update it. Like, I feel like everybody kind of needs to keep the... Like, after a certain amount of time, it's time to update. This is your favorite thing going in TNA right now, Johnny?
What insight are you going to provide in terms of
Ariana's gear looks awesome, and I like it that they match.
Only the best.
great?
Yeah, she has great looking gear. Indy Hartwell.
And their opponents, first from Melbourne, Australia,
German color gear. Everybody's going with the German color gear. I'm telling you, when Blake does it, I'm gonna be like, what's happening here?
Hartwell has become close friends with Santino Marella.
That's not suspicious at all. When a talent gets really
Chase, did you see Mr. Rogers made a YouTube channel? No? Like the children's? The guy who like reads to kids and stuff? Who used to read to kids and stuff? Mr. Rogers?
the TNA Director of Authority,
Like the Mr. Rogers?
Santino Marella.
Hold up, Tom. There's a big difference between
Uh-oh.
palling around and running into women's locker rooms
Lorenzo,
and
move
making
aside.
business decisions that are best for the company, like having Frankie Kazarian represented everywhere we can. Am I
Yeah,
right?
get out of here, Stacks.
Wrong and right again, Matt, my friend.
Obviously,
You're old news.
circumstance with the locker room
The gear says it all.
created and instigated by Ariana Grace.
So what are you up to now? You got Ariana.
I'm not, because it was thrown
Who was
out
it
by
last night that
TNA
had the
management.
gear?
I understand what you're trying to do. I will
With the
not
color.
lay down for that punt, by the way.
Was it?
We got set
Who
for
was
the
it last night that had that color, the German colored gear?
parent. Could you
Oh, wasn't it
possibly
Mercedes?
stepping into a matchup
It was
where you have
Mercedes,
to
right?
face your son Rebel, for instance?
I'm capable of a lot of
I boo
things,
Birthright
but
on
I
XT, but cheer them on TNA. Yeah, I don't like them at all. And I actually don't mind these two. It's like I'm not a Lexus King. Like, I feel like if they didn't have Lexus King in the group, I'd probably like them better. Because I think these two are probably the best parts of Birthright for me.
It's the truth. Ray Walt, sincerely, how does Santino navigate
Literally, you and I on the same page again.
If he wants to punch and knock out Stacks, he better do it quick and take care of that business. Because to your point, I don't think he's gonna have the heart to take out his own daughter.
Yep, that's me. I'm like, these guys are really cool when Lexus is not in the picture. I like these guys.
King in Sacramento, not those frauds that typically play basketball.
Yes, please. But here's the other thing. You know what else? Frankie Kazarian, I think you can relate to this matchup. We've got a beautiful couple over here. Frankie, TNA legend, married to a TNA Knockouts legend.
Hall of Famer.
Absolutely. He knows that dynamic and how strong that bond is.
Yeah, it's, you know, having a spouse in the business is
Oh, look at that trash talk.
such a plus.
She's going like a Dom Mysterio route here.
I think it's going to work to their favor. Look at this. Santino can't bring himself to do anything.
I don't blame him. This is the impossible situation Ariana knows she's putting him in. Santino wants to get his hands on Stacks.
Indy just makes her way in.
Happy to go after Ariana Grace.
Didn't even tag in.
What a savage.
That's right.
I think Indy Hartwell.
All right, too late, man. You got you.
Sounds like she's from Australia.
That's where most criminals live. That's
right.
Stacks jumping Santino from behind. And when these two went one
Stacks, I mean,
on Impact, it was
he
clear
knows all the
Santino
dirty
was running
secrets,
circles
right?
around Stacks, but until Ariana got
The
involved,
mob boss.
that element where they were cheating, that helped Stacks defeat
Taught him
Santino.
everything he knew.
Those circles right now, though. Stacks is standing tall here.
Pokes to the eye.
I like that.
I think you learned that watching Frankie.
That was cheap.
It's not, yeah. The kid has good taste.
Mixed tag team match here in Sacramento, California. We
Oh,
invite
man.
you to head to TNAWrestling.com for complete ticket information regarding our upcoming events in Denver, Colorado, and of course, 3 weeks from Sunday, June 28, live on pay-per-view in TNA Plus in Boston, Massachusetts. It's Slammiversary, and that night we know it's the return of Ultimate X, where the X Division title's on the line.
Santino.
Ultimate
This
X.
venue looks awesome. I like how it kind of looks like it has character as opposed to like a lot of the venues that we see nowadays. They just all look the same.
That match is Frankie Kazarian's match.
it's true. Let's draw attention to Santino choking the life out of his future son-in-law here.
That's right. One of the many reasons Kazarian is the king here, but Santino trying to literally squeeze.
I love that TNA logo. That logo is so much better than the Impact logo.
Santino might get the win right here.
Like, I loved Impact I mean, the shows. I like the Impact logo, but that TNA logo is just, that's it.
Please stop squeezing my leg under the desk. That's very inappropriate.
What's happening? On the move.
Dredd says, why don't you like Lexus King? It's because his beard is cool. I don't know, man. I've never, like, even when he was on, like, AEW, I never got behind Lexus King. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about him. I'm not a big fan. And I think the beard, I'm gonna be honest though, I think you might be right. I think the beard might have made it worse. I think when he got the beard and he started doing like the cane and the beard and that whole vibe, it's almost like I liked him even less. I don't know. I love that question today, Dreads, with the 4 horsewomen. I thought that was awesome. I had a lot of fun. Like, I spent more time than I care to admit, like, thinking on that, because the first 2 came easy, but the last 2 I really had to think about for a minute.
Deceptively athletic, deceptively strong, and a great wrestler. It just, he happens to be one of the biggest.
Whoa. Santino Marella going for the armbar here, and there's his daughter, Ariana Cross.
Oh, look at that. TNA is going to be in Philly July 30th to the 31st. I might reconsider date night. Oh, man. That would be an awesome date night. How does she, and you said she likes wrestling, so that'll work. That'll work.
Turning everything around here.
On the move. Oh, and Santino. Great teamwork.
Never works.
What would you know about great teamwork?
Andy, you got to lay those chops in, girl. Gotta lay them in. That first one was kind of weak.
Hey, I'm on Team Frankie Kazarian.
That's very cool.
And I am too.
You are, yeah.
Kiss ass.
Look at this. Team Hartwell.
A little off key.
Raining down blows here.
Tom, when did you get so mean-spirited?
It's always been this way.
Is this it? Is this it? It's been a front all these years?
Oh, man. Right to the,
Very cranky.
right to the old bread basket.
You mean awesome?
I think he's been a delight.
Meanwhile, Santino Marella is done suffering at the hands of Stax and his own daughter. Putting his hands on
Yeah,
his
that'd be a
future
cool date night, man. You should totally do that.
Back elbow there by Stax, however.
I imagine tickets are not too crazy, are they? I mean, I've never been to a TNA event, so I'm not sure like what the ticket prices are like, but I imagine they're not too bad.
Chance for a We Want the Cobra here in Sacramento.
That doesn't mean what you think it means.
Yeah. Idiots.
Especially out here.
Just
You have to ask.
Sacramento's a dump. The fact that this place represents this great state.
Like I said, this is the bad part. Where Frankie's from is the good part of California.
Exactly.
Stax, I think he just tipped off. Santino Marella.
Well, judo throw. You're talking about his martial arts.
Same, the first 2 was easy, then I was struggling. Yeah.
Got his back. Going for the rear naked choke, trying to grapevine the body.
Thomas says yes, because this year is the 30 years since the last season aired. Oh, Mr. Rogers. Okay, gotcha. I watched Mr. Rogers when I was growing up. I liked Mr. Rogers when I was a kid. My uncle, that used to babysit me, he always wanted me to watch Mr. Rogers more than I wanted to watch Mr. Rogers, though, because I'd watch it for a little bit, and then I was like a Goosebumps kid, Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, wrestling. That was kind of like my go-to.
I gotta give it to Ariana Grace. What a
Just pull him out. What are we doing?
That kind of rapport that only 2 that share a relationship like that can have.
If only we had the TNA Hall of Famer Tracy Brooks.
What was everybody's like favorite show growing up? Like, what was your like go-to show when you were a kid?
She's not a big fan of you. She wanted me to tell you that. She's too nice. She doesn't have the heart to tell you, but she's not a big fan of you. Matt, she likes
I feel like Power Rangers was like one of the big ones for me, just because I felt like that was like the coolest thing ever. And I had a big crush on Kimberly.
Trouble right now. Center of the ring. Stax trying to snuff out Santino.
But only like I got into Power Rangers Zeo a little bit, and then I got into like a couple of the other ones, but nothing was quite like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, like the original Power Rangers with like all the original people, like all the original colors. Avatar and Galactic Football. So when you say Avatar, is that like a... You mean like the movie Avatar? With like the James Cameron movie? Or was that like a show? I'm not familiar with... Unless it's if it's a show, I'm not familiar with it.
This is episode number 1142 of TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. This is a mixed tag team matchup. Stax and Oriana Grace up against Indy Hartwell and Santino Marella. Santino Marella in the difficult situation.
Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, gotcha.
Daughter Oriana, but his
Okay, gotcha.
son-in-law Stax.
I know what you're talking about now. That's why it's kind of explains that's perfect, because that explains now why you collect the cards, because you've always liked it. I got to meet Jason David Frank in 2019, and when I say he was the nicest person I've ever met at a convention, it's not even close. It is absolutely not even close. Like, to the point that like we was at the convention like a couple days later, and when we passed, he would still wave at us. And he was late for his signing by like 15 or 20 minutes. He only charged me. I got 2 items signed. He only charged me for one of them. He took the picture until I was happy with it, because the picture didn't turn out. He was very happy to retake it. We did the morphing in the photo. I mean, he was the nicest person ever. It makes me so sad that he's no longer with us. But he was absolutely just such a pro at the convention scene, and one of the nicest people that I'd ever met at a convention. It broke my heart when he passed.
Let's not forget of Oriana Grace that won her the Knockouts World title.
The Simpsons, that's a good shout. I loved The Simpsons growing up, especially those like Treehouse of Horror episodes. I loved those. I used to have like a big Bart doll that had like the hard plastic head. Carry it around everywhere. Eric Young. I stopped watching Power Rangers after they changed Black Rangers. Yeah, it kind of upset me too when they changed Red Rangers. Like, I like the original Red Ranger the best. You know, I didn't like it after they changed the Red and the Black Ranger. I like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, but by that time, you know, they had already changed out Zach, they had changed out Trini, because they completely changed. I mean, they changed those two completely. And then the Red Ranger also had been changed out.
We don't need regular Matt and regular Jeff. They need to dig deep to play on that field that the Righteous are playing on.
Talking about digging deep, Indy Hartwell's got to dig down very deep to get a tag, a much-needed tag to Santino Marella, who's fired up and wants in on this matchup.
Get that tag.
Now Grace trying to get Hartwell up on the shoulders there. Was maybe thinking about Graceland.
Good name for a move.
On the move. Oh, Hartwell and Grace, a rough collision center of the ring.
Those were live rounds. Oof.
Oh, she's on her hair. She's like laying on her hair.
Opportunity now. This is what she's needed.
And a tag made. Santino to meet Stax. This is what Santino's wanted for so long. The chance to get his hands on Stax.
Oh man, he's fired up. Oh, is it coming out? No, she's not gonna let it happen.
This is gonna cost him.
Turnabout's fair play. What do you think about this?
I mean, Stax is doing all right. Well, he was. I just cursed Stax. I just cursed him. I'm sorry, Stax.
The criminal has the sock. She stole it.
That doesn't belong to her.
And he's gonna wear it. She's got her own Cobra.
He needs 2 socks.
Yeah, I'm like, Stax is doing all right, and then he immediately gets like struck in the face with a sock puppet Cobra.
Oh gosh. Oh, come on. Not like this.
Man, that was brutal. Backups suck. Yeah, I think Stax is he's punching up on this one. He's definitely doing all right. I had the Bart and Homer with the hard plastic head. Yeah, and like the one with the Bart, it was like it had like his hair was like kind of spiky. So like if you were like sit on it or like drop it or anything, it's not like you drop like a brick. Like it was a very hard plastic head. I used to love those, and I love the Power Ranger toys where they had like it was like the Ranger and the Ranger outfit, but when you press the button on their like the front, I think it was their front. You press the button, and then once you hit that button, their other head would rotate, and then it would be them with their mask off, just their head. You guys remember those? Eric Young sounds like he smoked like 1,000 cigarettes every day for the past like 100 years. Double Cobra finish, yeah. Count to 100 on the double Cobra finish, man. Count to 100. I feel like he could probably do.
Actually start climbing a ladder here.
I feel like he could probably do a really good Macho Man impression if he tried. For real, he does. He yells too much. He does. Like, I remember back when he was in like Sanity back in the day, and I always thought that was a pretty fun faction in NXT. But yeah, that was the thing. Like, I always remember him was just like yelling incessantly, and then when I watched him on TNA, he's always yelling incessantly. But his voice, I mean, talk about like smoker voice. I'd be curious if he even smokes.
Take a look again, stepping off of Jordan Grace into the cutter off the ladder.
I looked for the SpongeBob Pineapple Ollipops, Tommy, when I was at Target today, and I didn't see them. They had pretty much everything else, but they didn't have the pineapple, so I'm probably going to have to order it online.
So again, Chelsea Green and Mia Yim, the only eligible wrestlers so far in this match, and Chelsea Green's got 30 seconds left to serve in the penalty box.
She sees the camera there. She is
TTG sold the Cobra the best. The Venom. The Venom. Oh, man.
Locked in. Submissions do
I love it.
as well to make you eligible.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want the Cobra. We need to do that next, Dreads. We need to do like our Mount Rushmore of finishing moves. I feel like that's going to be interesting. That's going to be really interesting. I feel like we need to have like a Mount Rushmore of like finishing maneuvers.
Meanwhile, Peraza trying to tie the arms of Tasha Steelz around the rung of that ladder.
Oh, and Steelz is tapped.
I watched this live too.
Peraza is eligible now. And Tasha Steelz will now spend 2 minutes in the penalty box.
Deanna, the way Chelsea looked into the cam there gave me the creeps. Yeah, she had a look there, that's for sure.
But look at this, Green and Peraza, they both can climb the ladder and hang the championship up and win this and become champion, but they're working together.
I think it's that like, is it the cam, like what you're talking about when she was in like the penalty box? Because that camera's kind of weird too. Look at her just coming right back in.
Grace, all her hard work did not pay off there, right into Chelsea Green, who has the title. Yim was trying
I think Slammiversary 22 was pretty solid.
Gets out of the way just in time. Oh! Stepping off
Takes me back though. If you notice the cameraman has a mask on, I'm like, no. I feel like I would have a really hard time going back and watching a lot of the shows from like the pandemic era. I'd be like, ugh. I don't know that I could. I lived through it once, like watching that. I don't think I could do it again.
A little over a minute now for Tasha Steelz to serve inside the penalty box. Oh, face first into the bottom turnbuckle.
Chelsea is all legs, man. Look at those legs. She's so long.
Penalty box and a kick out.
Wants to stay in this one. Two of our eligible competitors, along with Deanna Peraza.
Look at these two.
Finishers, says Dreads. That's an easy one. All right. What do you got, Dreads?
Less than a minute to go
till the Knockouts World Champion can get back into this match.
What do you got, man?
Hold on. Cover by Yemo. And
Michin, Green, great. All great, and now only Chelsea Green is not totally wasted. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing too, is it's like you look at it and you're thinking about where they're at. Like Michin, I would think is probably in the worst position at this. Well, I mean, she's alongside
Can we talk about that?
Jade Cargill, but yeah, she's probably, in my opinion, in the worst position.
Yeah.
Chelsea just knows how to get those moments.
What was with the bunny?
She makes it happen some way.
Weird. What bunny?
What bunny? What do you mean?
You had a bunny's
Single or tag team finishers? I think you could do either. I think either would work.
You said there were no demons, so we came in.
Are you okay? Are you on any prescription drugs? Medication?
I think he's gaslighting us.
He's gaslighting us.
This is all
I feel like every time somebody uses the term gaslighting somebody, it's very rare when anybody uses it correctly anymore, and I love it when somebody uses it correctly. Uh-oh. Oh, there she is. There's the bunny. Allie. Rosemary.
It's too easy. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. It's a good training run for you. I agree. I'm loving it. Trust me. That was fun. Let's do more.
Is Allie still with... Is she still with the Blade?
what more devilry do those three have in store for the Elegance brand? Meanwhile, the maniacal Eric Young, the #1 contender to the
Uh-oh.
World Championship,
Flight's getting excited over here. I need to relax.
Can you feel it?
Uh-oh.
Change is in the air.
Uh-oh.
I've
Is
been
it a Sky
warning
Blue
you
situation?
people for months that this place
Oh,
is
man.
sick. It's poison.
This place
and
has
it needs to be
poison.
cleansed.
My Eric Young is just Vince.
It's filled with lies from fake heroes.
Exactly, Johnny.
Joe Henry was a
Exactly.
fraud.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Doesn't it kill you like when people say that and they never know what it is?
Ricky Sosa
It's just like
was
become like
flash
a
in the pan.
I don't know, it's like a hip word or something for people now.
Dealt with. EC3, a former king looking for his crown.
Yeah, if I try to impersonate Eric Young, it just sounds like Vince.
A few weeks ago I won that battle royal. And it's like fate
Trendy,
stepped
that's a
in
good word to
and laid
describe it.
everything out exactly
Like you
how
hear
it's
it so much in
supposed
like
to be.
movies and things now.
Mike Santana. You walk around with that championship like you're representing these people. But I see through you, Mike. I see the truth. And the truth is you're sick like everyone else. Sick with ego, selfishness, and addiction. Addiction from their applause. Addiction from their approval. I'm gonna beat you, Mike. I'm gonna beat you because I don't need either of those things. I'm above them both.
Yeah, 2:30, guys. Imagine my crash out when WWE released Marika Flash. Oh man, I bet it was real. I bet it was real. I'm not a huge fan of Lash either.
We know these two will collide.
Dredd says single, Stone Cold Stunner, People's Elbow,
On the line.
Macho Man Elbow drop, and Sweet Chin Music.
And Eric Young
Okay, so that's solid. I have to give it to you. That's solid. So Stone Cold Stunner, People's Elbow, Macho Man Elbow drop, and Sweet Chin Music. What do you got to say about that flight? Do you know what your Mount Rushmore of finishers would be? And it seems like with Dreads, he went for like iconic. Like iconic. 3D total elimination doing his best. You got to put the heart attack in there, Dreads. Got to put the heart attack in there.
TNA World Champion so far in
That fourth one's heart attack, I bet.
38 days, and this is second TNA World Championship reign. However, Eric Young has made a habit of making TNA stars disappear.
I know, I like Mike Santana. Got scared, thought you were going to say you're not a fan of Mike Santana. No, I like Mike. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Lash, though. I think she's gotten a little better than what she started. I remember watching her like first match on NXT TV, and it was really bad.
Hey, yo, Eric. Cállate la maldita boca ya. All I hear is a bitter man trying to convince himself that your actions make you important or relevant. But the truth is, you haven't been important or relevant for the last 15 years. Give me a break. You talk about cleansing TNA. Ricky Sosa, gone. EC3, gone.
The AA, Sweet Chin Music, RKO, and I don't know.
In your bald ass head, that taking me out is gonna make you the savior of this place?
Savior? Listen, no one's been here longer than me.
I always love the Trouble in Paradise. It shouldn't be up there, but it's underrated, I believe. I like Trouble in Paradise.
Superstars
I think that's a solid move, man.
Champions come and go. Management come and go. There's been one constant, and you're looking at it, Mike. I've watched this place rot from the inside because of people like you poisoning it with your ego and your selfishness.
No! No, absolutely not! What's poison in this place?
Yeah, you're right. Kids nowadays definitely don't know about the heart attack.
Thinking that just because you've been here the longest, it gives
What a
you
move,
some
though.
sort of seniority, some sort of ownership.
What a rush.
Papa, all it does
Doomsday
is make
Vice.
you
Can't
old
go wrong
enough
with
to
that.
realize every time you tried and
3D,
failed.
iconic.
You think these people care about you, Mike?
Oh, man, Capata coming in. Sweet Chin Music. Tombstone Piledriver, which has to be on my list. Tombstone Piledriver's got to be there. The Stunner and Mexican Destroyer. Nice, dude. Nice list.
New toy, and your shine, it will wear off. And when it does, they're gonna chew you up and spit you out just like they did me.
Like Lasher Swagger and Look
They're
Gets
gonna
Me.
turn their backs on you just like they did me.
She's definitely built,
The
man.
reason I've survived
That's for sure.
so long is I understand this place.
Froze for 22. Oh, I froze for 22 seconds? I didn't even know.
And I feel like I'm the only one willing to bend down,
Wow.
pick it up, and fix it.
I didn't even know what
and
happened.
Do whatever I have to do.
Back, you froze again for 8.
I'm going
Oh, man.
pile drive you, Mike.
I didn't even know.
I'm going to pile drive you, and I'm going to take that world championship, and I'm going to take my power back.
Oh, Dreads, did I win the IC title last night?
You make me laugh, Eric. You really are the maniac you say you are. You're a funny dude, B. But you know more than a lot of people that I'm a man of my word. And as God and my Father is witness, I'm going to tell you straight up, right here, man to man, face to face.
He's got those, like, serious eyes.
Next week, I'm going to break my foot off in your ass. So how about we do this? I'm pretty sick and tired of hearing you flap your gums, and I'm sure they all are too. Am I right? So why don't we do what we do best and give the paying customer their money's worth, and we not wait till next week and we do this?
Yeah, I don't think
right
Eric
here,
Young's
right
going to be
now?
for that.
What do you say? Huh, Sacramento? Huh?
Oh, man. Low blow. Pile driver. I'm trying to think of, like, what some of the worst finishers would be, or worst signature moves. Like for some of the first ones that come to mind, like, obviously, like, not a finisher, but a signature move. 5-knuckle shuffle, right? Horrible. Trying to think of, like, another bad.
Wrapped around the world title.
signature finisher.
He's willing to do whatever it takes to get it.
That movie looks pretty cool. No, that's not the one I'm thinking. Yeah, that is the one I'm thinking of. Is it? Over Your Dead Body, yeah. I like Samara Weaving. The only reason I didn't put the Tombstone Piledriver is because everyone uses super kick, and before Shawn Michaels, no one used it. That's actually a good shout. I love the super kick.
Asia suffered a severe laceration to his
Yeah, I
ear
love the
after
super
being
kick.
struck with a microphone by AJ Francis. TNA medical personnel immediately treated the injury and successfully closed the
No,
wound
Dreads.
with stitches. Despite being visibly
No,
shaken and
Dreads,
rattled from the
no.
attack, Elijah is expected to miss no in-ring time. TNA
I lost
medical
my IC
staff
title
will
match.
remain
Did
on high alert throughout tonight's Wicked Garden
So Fletcher
main
beat me,
event.
even with
Given the
Blake?
violent and unpredictable nature
And you
of
lost
the
your
match,
US Championship match.
officials fully expect medical personnel to be heavily involved once the contest concludes.
I feel like
between the
we're
righteous
I feel like
and the
we're
hard.
almost like
This has been the TNA
I feel like
injury
I don't
report
want to be a
presented
jobber.
by Over Your Dead Body. Rent or buy now on
I gotta
digital.
come up, Dreads. I gotta get up out of the I gotta get out of the dirt here. You hate turnbuckle bombs? Yeah, I always get nervous with those. I'm trying to think of like moves too like that, but that's just like no. Or somebody specific that has like a weak looking finisher or a finisher that's like not really believable or takes too much of a setup. Sometimes they take too much of a setup. I'm trying to think of like a really weak looking finisher. Like the GTS is amazing. I love the GTS. I don't know. New Era. Hey Triple Con, how are you? Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat, man. We're talking about our favorite finishing maneuvers and also some of the weaker, less favorite ones. I'm trying to think. I think that we're at a point. I like the Crossroads a lot, but I think we're at a point now to where it takes so many to actually do anything at this point that it's sort of the effectiveness of that move is fell to the point to where I don't like it as much as I used to. I think the move itself looks good. If it's like Seth took one of the best Crossroads I've ever seen, but I think it looks cool. But I think it's like the AA. It's becoming like a transitional move where you got to hit like 4 of them before it ever does anything. I don't really like that. I'm trying to think of like a weak looking finisher.
Maybe I'm starting to get a little confident here.
I mean, some finishers just look devastating. Like Finn's finisher, I don't care how you do that move, it looks brutal. Flight's got a point. If we ignore the fact that it was an old era, I always thought that Hulk's leg drop and Warrior's body drop were horrible finishers. Yeah, so like nowadays, if somebody did those moves, we'd be like, eh. Back then, you totally bought it. You're like, oh, it's the best thing ever. But now, of course, with everything being so realistic all the time, you're right. It's like you couldn't get away with just the body drop or the leg drop. I guess it's where we've just seen so much crazier stuff. Like back then, you saw that and you're like, oh, that's legit. You know, you saw it and you're like, oh, wow, that would be somebody. Now it's like, no. I mean, I think the DDT, like Jake's DDT is like an all-time great move. Perfect Plex, all-time great move. I mean, Sweet Chin music, like, we got a lot of it's overused today with like all the super kicks and stuff, but Shawn Michaels specifically tuning up the band in the corner, hitting the super kick, magic, absolute magic. Maybe Edge's clothesline that causes that calls a spear. Yeah, his is not. Yeah, his is not quite there. Like even Miz has a skull crushing finale, and I mean it's pretty like it's a pretty good looking finisher overall. This is a tougher one than I thought. You're not a jobber. There is 230 plus wrestlers in the universe. Your power rankings in the top 50. It was a 5-star match. Heck yeah, Dreads. So I am coming up. So that's really good, dude. So I feel like what you're telling me is there's a chance. I'm going to be a champion. I just have to be patient.
Shoulder and collarbone of Tessa Blanchard. No, going for a power bomb. Oh, drops her, stacks her, shoulders down. Callahan floats over. Oh, look at this. TF.
So I feel like I just need to hold on to hope. Blake and I will come up.
That'll make Callahan have. Look at
Kyle Fletcher's just got my number, pretty much is what you're saying.
Look how tight he's got this locked in. His knuckles are turning white.
I hate Edge's spear running hug, yeah.
Come on, Tessa. Now Callahan wrenching back. Tessa Blanchard.
Oh, that's a good way to look at it, Flight. You just lost the IC title to go for the world title. That's right. Flight has a point. We're just building. We're just building up. I like the way he thinks. I'm trying to think of like a really bad finisher now. Let me pull up the roster here. I want to look and see if like who the worst is on the.
Last week, in the Champions Challenge match, Casey Navarro somehow was able to score a pinfall victory on me. And because of that, Casey now has an opportunity next week for the international title. Casey, that victory was a fluke. It was a mistake. It is not right. There's not an aspect in this game where you are better than me, you pink-haired freak.
Dang, he's
I
mad.
may not be God, but in that ring, you are gonna lower your head to me, and I prove it next week. Maybe somebody can stick to the plan.
I don't know what Danhausen's finisher's called right now, but it's terrible. They need to like change that up. Because whatever finisher they've given him right now is awful. Bailey's finisher, the elbow drop that she does looks really good, but the Bailey to belly is like not good.
That'll be next week on
It's bad.
Impact. But speaking of champions, right now, I want to cycle back to what happened before the commercial break. This situation surrounding the TNA World Champ.
Not a fan of any of the Jey Uso moves.
Oh my God! No! Pile driver to the world champion.
BFT's good. Logan Paul is a great finisher.
Snapped. The Maniac's mind
Matt Cardona's is not amazing.
He's willing to do whatever it
The Rough
takes to
Riders
get
kind of, it's kind of weak.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the personal concierge,
Yeah, they are.
and I have a message for the Knockouts World Champion from China.
I remember putting my brother in the figure four, Boston Crab, and the Sharpshooter. Those submission moves don't feel as powerful
You
today.
need to learn
No.
something about class.
No,
and
back then, you're like, if somebody got stuck in that
Because if you
Sharpshooter, it
ain't
was like
got
game
any,
over.
We're gonna have to beat some into
It's
you.
Danhausen's finisher is basically to mess with the ring.
Here to teach you that lesson.
Yeah, because they have him like do what is it like a running kick or something, and it just doesn't. They should just let Danhausen use the GTS for the memes. Yeah, that would be better. I agree. Because what he's doing right now, I'm not a big fan of. Ali is a handsome devil.
Outstanding legacy here in TNA wrestling.
Let's
Standing
see.
loud, proud, and glistening amongst the crowd.
But although WWE already ran out of ideas, they keep using the same pyro ring spot. Yeah.
Nonetheless, we are
I mean, I love Danhausen as a character, and I love the gimmick, and I love what he does. I feel like the WWE is gonna get him into that shirt shill, and it's like he's gotta have matches. Like he's gotta be credible in the ring because it's just not gonna work otherwise. Like you said the other night, it has to be workable in the ring.
Why is she even involved with this?
Belly to belly over the rose plant. I think my favorite move she does is that Macho Man elbow drop. She does so good with that. She does a great job with that. But yeah, I think I agree with you.
I did. And I'm going to sit back and watch the entire Elegance brand absolutely.
There's Zaya. On commentary.
For the Elegance brand, you might not have won that title shot.
Oh, he's doing the Tony Nese. He's counting his abs a little bit.
Lee wanted to get her hands on Mr. Elegance in a
Tony Nese back in the day on 205 Live when he would come out, he's like, all you fat people just eating your candy, you're never going to look like me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he would count like the 2 little tiny abs at the bottom too. 8, 7, 8. He would go all the way down. You just sit on your couch and eat your candy. And look at me.
And his opponent from Chongqing, China.
This guy rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not a fan either. I'm right there with you, dude. Right there with you, Dreads. Yeah, no kidding. She's like a Mortal Kombat character come to life. Like, they should have called her up for the new Mortal Kombat movie. She would have done a great job.
Zaya, can you be honest, at least when it comes
He had a
to
farmer stand.
this is about the championship. This
Uh-oh.
is always about the championship. The fact that she got to the TNA Knockouts World title.
I'll have to get a better look at it.
Before you.
Yes, she did get there twice before me, but let's not forget, she only got there because of me. I
Brad says
supported
Zaya's
her
hot.
every
I love Zaya.
step of the way, and she seems to be forgetting.
I was always a big fan of hers at NXT UK.
Moving from China to the United States,
Oh,
working towards that point.
Excuse me.
She went through some hardship. We all have, Tom.
I know somebody else who moved across an ocean and followed her dreams around the world in wrestling. She's sitting right next to us.
Oh, gosh.
What would your father, the English wrestling
Yeah, his back and his chest are really not tan, but then his arms and his...
thinks it's been despicable?
I see what you're talking about, Dreads.
We've talked about how you're a second generation.
He needs to work on the tan game.
Since the second you arrived in this company 2 years ago. I've known you for a decade, Zaya. This is ridiculous behavior. It's all out of jealousy, and you know it.
I would say that I hate to break this to you, but I don't. My dad has zero respect for you, personally or
Dang.
professionally. He thinks you suck as a commentator.
Great.
Oh, wow, Zaya. She's a little hurtful out there.
A non-title match between Mr. Elegance and the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Laying Lee. Raywalda, Lee mocking Mr. Elegance.
Talk about disrespectful. Talk
That's
about
your
having no
great
respect.
champion right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Whoa!
I think you're 100% correct on that. Mr. Elegance plays this role well. I would feel so weird if that was my... I don't know that... I think I would just take my bags at that point. Like, if they were like, you have to go out, farmer's tan, and you got to do those moves. I don't know, man. I don't know if it'd be worth it. So definitely props to Mr. Elegance for putting it on. I don't know that I could do it. Obviously, physically, I couldn't. I'm not chiseled like Mr. Elegance, but I don't know that I would have the, I don't think I'd have the hips for it either. Oh, you're out. My girlfriend likes Zaya and Wendy Chu. She also thinks they're hot. Oh man, I like Zaya and Wendy Chu. I remember when Wendy Chu used to walk her, have like the sleeping bag, and she was always like sleeping everywhere. Yeah, I like both of those two. She respects Zaya's thickness. Yeah, I love Zaya. Or a farming ref. Give bro an in-ring contract. Flight says not feeling Zaya's thickness at all. Doesn't think she's thick.
When you knew that you had to break yourself out of the shadow of Laying Lee, and look at this.
Oh my God. This is atrocious.
Oh man, she's a stick in the wind.
You know what? Maybe he's just knocking some sense into her.
Not feeling Zaya at all, Flight? Not even a little bit?
What was the moment?
Or you're just thinking that she's just not.
Single second,
She's a stick in the wind.
We're really gonna get that emotional? You are a warrior. You want to call yourself a warrior, you better step
Aw,
up,
Dreads is
put on
all
that
in, man. He can
armor,
do it.
and put on that strong face and go to work. Sitting in the background crying, having meetings with Tommy Dreamer, it's pathetic.
This guy's really leaning into the gimmick. Like, even the way he walks, like he's totally in it. Look at him with the legs.
You got that wrong.
Okay, you're delusional.
Just flexing on her.
What she is somebody who has a Knockouts World title
Mr. Elegance has an Adam Cole forehead.
Mr. Elegance, where he won't the reach he was going there.
Now trying to get the sunset flip here, but no, he's gonna switch.
You're not wrong. He actually does kind of look like Adam Cole when you just look at the face. With the hair and... Ew. That's a bad pin. My gosh. Mr. Elegance, he was holding back. Oh, man. I like Saya, but as I said, she needs a new look. Just go to the TNA roster page, look at everybody, and then her at the bottom. She's like a bear starter in a 2K game. Oof. Oof. She does need to update the look. I'll agree with you there, Flight. I think that she could take it to a whole other level. Brian says, hey, Chase, you excited for SmackDown? I am. Yeah, I'm excited for SmackDown. SmackDown, I feel like I've actually enjoyed SmackDown maybe a little bit more than Raw recently, which is pretty wild to say. It looks like we're getting the 2-hour SmackDowns in, I think it was June. Was it late June? I know the date, but I'm forgetting. But I think it was late June. We're going back to 2 hours. But what about you, Brian? Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Side build like Street Fighter 3 Chun-Li. Oh, no kidding. She really is. Mr. Elegance cannot hang. He's out. I think he woke her up with that closed fist. Oh, and Flight, I didn't get to watch NXT last night. That's why I didn't send you a message. After I got off the stream, I had to make a phone call. My cousin called, and I talked to her for about an hour. And then after that, I was too sleepy, so I just went to bed. So I've still not got to watch NXT yet. So that's why, oh my gosh, that's why I didn't get to message you about it. So hopefully I can watch some tonight. I'm excited too. Thanks. Yeah, I think it'll be a good show, man.
It's great.
This was your best friend.
It was.
Now, Mr. Elegance taking too much time, and the Knockouts World Champion making him
Uh-oh.
pay.
Mr. Elegance is really selling that turnbuckle spot there.
Crown jewels of the Elegance brand.
Oh man, she's bodying him up. Round and round we go. Oh, Zaya get involved. Oh, that was cheap. There was nothing elegant about that.
And now the champ is going to pay the price.
This is insult to injury.
That was a terrible cover. I'm like, it's like he didn't know how he wanted to cover her. It's like he had something else in mind, and then he ended up just doing something completely different. Zaya looks devious.
Paid a price, but she got exactly what she wanted out of this contest as far as Lei Ying Li is concerned.
Next week we get Mike Santana versus Eric Young.
Every moment of this sham of a match between Mr. Elegance and Lei Ying Li.
I don't think she's done yet.
Yeah, she's not done.
Last week, I pinned you in the Champions Challenge. And it was just made official at Slammiversary. It's Zaya Brookside versus Lei Ying Li. And that TNA Knockouts World Championship is coming to me.
Oof. Mic drop.
Can Brookside capture what she's envied from Lee at Slammiversary?
I hate this guy. Oh man. Yeah, he that cover was terrible.
Well, coming up next in our main event, the Twisted Flower
He definitely did his job as a heel. Yeah. He reminded me of Lord Farquaad from Shrek 2. Or is that Shrek 1? Shrek 2, right?
Of the Hardy compound for the first time in nearly a decade. It will be twisted. It will
Yeah,
be
I would rather her just lean into the technical side of it instead of the toughness. I think it would work so much better because I agree with you. I think being the daughter of Robbie Brookside, you could totally lean into being like a solid technical star, right? I think that would work better than the I'm tough, I'm mean, I'm gruff. Like it would work better as being like more of a technical, or even like a heelish technical, cheat, over just being like I'm tough. I agree with you. A whole attire switch is needed. I like Zaya, but yeah, I'm all for everybody kind of keeping their gear updated and changing things up every so often. There's Kurt. I'm just a sexy Kurt. Sexy Kurt. I make your ankle hurt. Christian Cage. Guys, it main event time already? It's like flew by. This really has flown by. No kidding. AJ. There's Joe. Man, Joe's young. AJ's young too. Wow. Going for the Styles Clash. Oh, he got that ankle. He's got your ankle. Do you guys prefer short hair AJ Styles or long hair AJ Styles? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was wild. No way. That was cool. Oh, that was a thing of beauty. I always get nervous when they bridge the ladders on the barricade like that because I'm always afraid it's gonna like slip and hit a fan or something. No. Olympic Slam. Does it every time. I kind of like the ring better like that when it was the six-sided ring. It just made it more unique. I kind of wish that TNA would go back. Yeah, Dreads, I feel the same way. Long hair AJ is the way to go. I think he looks younger with the short hair, but I prefer long hair AJ for sure. He's just got more of like a vibe, more of an aura. Yeah, that's the thing when I'm watching this. I'm kind of looking back and I'm like, why would they get rid of their trademark? You're 100% right. I would love it if they just went back to it. Now that they're back to the TNA brand, it would be so cool just to go back to it.
Easy situation. It's been an uncomfortable situation for well over 6 months here at TNA.
AJ Styles had the best hair in WWE. Yeah, he did. He had great hair. I feel like he knew it too because he was always like throwing it back, and you know, he knew he had great hair.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this match, there are no countouts or disqualifications. The only way to win.
So we're getting a bunch of barbed wire and flowers.
Welcome to the Wicked Garden.
The Wicked Garden match.
The righteous are coming.
You got the that's it. That's funny. I kind of like this whole like cult vibe that they're doing. It actually kind of looks pretty cool.
Introducing first, from Born and Ranch, the team of Vincent and Dutch, the Righteous.
The Righteous many.
AJ Styles got more handsome as he got older. Yeah, I loved his look, man. Do you know who Chris Danger is? Isn't he like was he like a YouTube guy or something? I'm not sure if I'm talking about the right person. I know that somebody, I think isn't he the guy that had like a YouTube channel or something?
Is this the final step
Am I thinking of the wrong guy?
in the plan, in the journey, in the vision of the righteous that they have for the Hardys? Vincent crowned with flowers and barbed wire.
I like the cult vibe. It's kind of different. I mean, he's trying to look like Rob Zombie. I feel like Vincent would be cooler without Dutch, though. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yes. There's Matt. There's Jeff.
Opponents from the Hardy compound, the team of Broken Matt and Brother Nero, the Broken Hardy.
As I said at the start, Dutch is not it. Yeah, I think he would be cooler without Dutch. I think he would.
In living flesh, the broken Hardys have emerged from the chrysalis that was seemingly forced upon them by the righteous. Is this what they've wanted? Is this what the righteous have been looking for all along? And if so, what is to be accomplished? What is to be won within the Wicked Garden?
I always loved that about the Hardys. Every like show that I ever went to,
Since the very beginning for Vincent and
every
Dutch.
time that I would go to like a live event or something, I feel like the Hardys would always make sure that they high-fived literally like every person around the ring before they either went into the match or after the match. They always had time. They were always like making time for the fans. Dredd says, yes, he is a YouTube guy turned wrestler. I thought that's who he was. I used to watch some of his stuff back in the day, I think he is your key to tag team gold, man. So me and Chris Danger teaming up for the tag gold. Heck yeah. I'll take it. I'm so crushed that I lost that IC title match. I don't want to let you down, Dreads. I don't want to let you down.
Garden is next.
They created a vibe with it. Is Dutch the big guy or the guy with the beautiful locks? The big guy. The big dude. Yeah, Vincent is the guy with the beautiful locks. Yeah, I'm going to be right back, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to let this play.
Again, keep in mind the very unique, very special rules, and here we go. Waltman dives off the top of the penalty box cage and takes down Raven.
I tell you what, a position of power, you got to understand.
Oh,
look at this. Is AJ ready on the top of the ladder? Waltman's got a bone to pick with Raven after what happened to him. And then you see Monty Brown coming in. This is going to be wild.
This could be it.
He's bouncing Raven right off. 1, 2, and look at him. He's got a pin.
Okay, Raven's got to go to the penalty box for 2 minutes. That enables Monty Brown from this point in the match to take the championship belt and hang it above the ring.
Again, the rules for everybody if you missed it. When you get a pin, which can happen anywhere in the building, that makes you eligible. Oh, what a nice kick right there by Sean Waltman. That makes you eligible to hang the belt in the middle of the ring. Only if you get a pin. Now, the key thing right now for Monty Brown, he's eligible the rest of this match. None of the other guys have a shot at winning this. When you get pinned, you've got to sit in the penalty box for 2 minutes.
Oh! AJ went airborne! Bodies laid out.
All right, I'm back.
All over the impact zone.
Managed by Blake. Oh, man. I feel like maybe then we could pick up some gold. I think that's a good idea. You'll have to let me know. You have to let me know how it all works out and how it all goes. I definitely don't want to disappoint you. I feel like I need to get the win.
The basic keys are this. You've got to get a pin to hang the belt. Oh, what a knee to the back by the alpha male. And you've got to try to avoid going into the penalty box. What shots by Monty Brown working on the side in the rib cage of Waltman.
Oh, did you see that? AJ went up
Oh, my gosh.
Came in and knocked him down. The great thing right now for Monty is he can pick and choose. When he gets a spot where the ring is clear, then he's going to take advantage of it.
Hang the championship belt. Put it on the hook and win it. Waltman was amazing. Had eyes in the back of his
Makito said her favorite place to have wrestled is Detroit. That is pretty random. That is random. You would think where she's wrestled all over, it would be some kind of like, you know, I don't know. She's probably wrestled everywhere. That is kind of a strange answer that I wouldn't have expected.
You're right. It can only go in your favor, however, if someone doesn't hang the championship belt. But see,
Yeah, man, we need to sign like a petition or something. We need to get this this trademark ring back in TNA. It looks so good. It's so different. I like it. It makes them stand out.
Raven's already in right here. Raven obviously goes by his own rules. As he absolutely just maybe the timekeeper's got a different clock.
Crossbody block. Alpha male catches.
Oh, you think your cards might arrive? Hope my cards arrive today, but I think most likely tomorrow.
The good part about that is
Oh man, where are they coming from, Dwight? Are these like international or no? I lost 2 in a ladder match. No, Dreads. Oh man. Well, maybe we'll pick up some wins, man. Hey, maybe you and I need to be in a tag team together eventually. That needs to be it. Combine our powers together. We may get some gold. Yeah, I've heard AJ talk about how, like, he loved how it made him stand out, and he was like initially kind of disappointed when they were going to change it, but he's like, it's so hard to work in. I've heard that it's not a fun ring to build matches in or work in.
Thursday Night Impact on AMC. The broken
It looks
Hardys
very
and
like,
the
I love the
Righteous
look of it.
about to do battle inside the Wicked Garden.
This is very much the Righteous and their playground.
Is it Dortmund? Just 2-hour car drive from here, but the sellers shipped them on Wednesday afternoon, and Thursday was a national holiday. You might, man. I would cross your fingers that you do, because I would like to see them.
Brother Nero, broken Matt, Vincent and Dutch.
I don't know if it was sent over here Wednesday evening, then it can go out for delivery today.
Is to consume the essence.
And is it 15 cards? Is that what you're getting? Is it 15?
And here we go. In this match, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. The first team to gain pinfall or submission in the ring.
When you start, like, I don't know if you're at that point yet where you have a full page on the binder, but that feels so good. 15.
We know violence is along the way.
It's ropes wrapped in barbed wire.
Kapata says, you remember in middle school, the padding on the walls at some schools, that's what it was like hitting it. Oh yeah, I bet it was brutal. I bet it was brutal. I know Sting's always said that he didn't like working in it either. So that's probably why they don't bring it back. Purely aesthetic, I like it, but I guess if you're working in it, you wouldn't want it back. Oh my gosh. Dutch. I couldn't tell there was barbed wire there really with all the flowers.
Is one of its designers.
When they said Wicked Garden match, a part of me thought this was going to be like a cinematic match.
Ever since the very beginning
15.
these two teams, the Righteous
Yeah, you have to
made it
send me.
very
You'll have to definitely send some pictures of them, man. I'm curious to see what they look like.
legendary Hardys. Brother Nero
Ooh.
sent into the barbed wire.
They've spoken on multiple occasions about wanting to help the Hardys, assist them ascend, help them evolve into their truest and final forms. Is this it?
Vincent exposing the bare flesh to Brother Nero. Broken Matt dropping Vincent.
I have 27 of 50. No whole binder page will be completed.
Part of the clothing of Brother Nero, Jeff Hardy there.
Yeah, it's you'll get there, man. It's a work in progress.
Of course, the tools of the Wicked Garden available to all these men.
Did you decide how you were gonna do the organization, or you were gonna do it by like color, or you were gonna do it by like? Remember you saying you had a couple different ways you were thinking about doing it.
And grotesque. The Wicked Garden has already started taking victims here.
Look at the face of Dutch, who's broken Matt.
Ooh.
Goes to work on the skull.
Shows alphabetically. Nice. That'll make it easy for you to find everything and know where everything's at too. So that'll be good.
In a matchup like this, I mean, there are not exactly traditional tag team strategies abound. I mean, there's distractions visually.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of those like beginner boxes or beginner things that's like I was telling you about. I saw some more of those yesterday.
Grabbing that loose barbed wire. Oh, trying to wrap it around the forehead.
Jeez. Allows me to have all cards that have different versions but the same name next to each other. Yeah, that'll look good. It'll look very uniform and organized, put together. You know, binder collecting is such an aesthetic thing. Like, it's like you kind of want it to. You'll know exactly if you're gonna love it or not when you see them all in there together. But I think that'll work great.
There's a cover, trying to win inside the Wicked Garden, and a kick out by Vincent.
You gotta be careful. Everything you do, the room in this ring is taken so much by the wood, the barbed wire, the flowers, everything that makes the garden what it is.
There's only one card that annoys me because I have the standard version in the bottom corner of one side. One side on the foil is the next one up top on the other side. Oh man, yeah. When little things like that always irritate me too. I'm glad it's not just me. Oh, I didn't know it was going to be this wicked. Yeah, they're bringing out the barbed wire, the lawning equipment, like the gardening equipment.
Brother Nero and Broken Matt doing what they do best. There goes Dutch somehow to the outskirts of the garden. Remember the fateful words of the righteous following the encounter with the Hardys at Genesis. It was Dutch who said, "We hurt." There was always the promise of pain
delete.
within the wicked garden.
I don't know why this match was with that setting is not on a pay-per-view. Yeah, man, doesn't make a lot of sense. I figured they would save this back for, you know, Slammiversary.
Attacking Dutch.
Goes off on a weekly.
Matt Hardy and Vincent. Think of all the machinations of
Yeah, I think this could have easily been a pay-per-view match. It feels like one.
how it's steadily gotten out of control, and this is just the beginning.
And they're giving it the time because we've still got, you know, 16 minutes left, I'm assuming, of the show.
The wicked garden continues here on Impact.
Oh.
Sent into the steel steps by Vincent. Absolute.
I used to watch AMC all the time when Walking Dead was on. Walking Dead was always like must-see TV. Like I never missed an episode up until like it was such a weird thing because I remember like Walking Dead was my favorite show. And I actually read the comic books. I have most of the comic books. I collected them. And so I would read all the comics and I would get ahead of where the show is. And I was like one of those smug people when, even though they totally went off track and did different things, yuck, that was gross. Even though they did different things on the show and they changed like character deaths and plot points and things, overall you had an idea of where they were going. The character situations may be different, but you knew from season to season, if you read the comic books, where the show was generally going to go. And so I would always be like, somebody would come to me like, oh, this is going to happen. I'm like, I know, because I read the comic books. I know where we're going. And I used to love reading those. And it was like after I could not wait for them to introduce Negan. And they introduced him. They had the whole Glenn thing. I won't say in case everybody hasn't seen it or plans on watching it. But he had the Glenn thing. And then after that, I watched up until they killed off a major character, and it was pointless. And it was such a pointless thing. And after that episode, I never finished it. I just quit watching Walking Dead. And I was such a big fan of the show, and I was a fan of the comics. And I was just like, you know, I'm just done. And I never watched it. I'm as tired as Matt Hardy's knees. I'm holding on. Oh, man, what have you been up to today, Dreads? Did you have to do a lot of the massage therapy?
Right now, the righteous have found themselves back at home. They're having a dominance over the broken Hardys.
I appreciate you hanging on for me, man.
This has been mesmerizing and disturbing all at the same time.
Johnny says that literally happened to me with The Walking Dead. I love Negan, but after a few seasons after I felt it was so weird because it was never like that was never a time where I was like, I'm gonna quit watching it. It never was like a conversation I had with anybody. It was never a decision I made. It was almost like I just drifted from Walking Dead and just quit watching it. And the weird thing is the more people I talk to, that's pretty much like it. Like 1 out of like 10 people finished it. You know, I don't know. It was just weird. It was my favorite show for years. I've seen the show, but I love Negan. Yeah, Negan's cool, man. And I was Rick. You said you dressed up as him for Halloween. I dressed up as Rick for Halloween in 2013 or 14 when the show first started.
Trying to turn this around on the designers of this
That dude had so much charisma. Oh, he did. He would have made like a crazy heel wrestler, wouldn't he? They need to have like a Negan character.
Shoulder first into the steel post. There's no safe haven.
Like it's not Roman because Roman's like tied to like an honor system with like his family.
You have one, it can be gone within a second.
I stopped halfway through season 2. I watched up until like the season when I watched up into I think like I was thinking of the I'm trying to think of the season. I don't know what number it would have been, but it was the one where I don't want to say it. I don't want to spoil it for you guys in case you guys watch it later. There was a major character that's close to Rick that gets infected, and I just never watched an episode after that. And I wasn't even a really big fan of that character, but it just, for some reason, it just like rubbed me the wrong way. I think there is a show with Carol and Negan now. I think Daryl had a show too, didn't he? Oh, Dredd said I did the Negan Glenn speech in wrestling school. Oh, I bet that went well, man. That would have been nuts. I was just thinking he'd be one heck of a wrestler. Yeah. Yeah. He would. Imagine like somebody that just doesn't have like that, you know, doesn't have like that code. I went to a couple food banks, did some shopping for the kid. I'm just worn out. Yeah. In the heat. I don't know what your guys' temperature is there, Dreads, but I went for that walk yesterday and felt great. And then today I was going to go have another walk, and it was saying it was 84 degrees here, 85. But with like the humidity and everything, it was like in the 90s. And I was like, I just don't want to, I don't want to do that. I was like, I'm just going to wait. I could have went like late in the evening, but I was like, you know what? I got the stream. I kind of got to get ready for that. Yeah, it was hot here today. So that heat really takes it out of me too.
Absolute destruction everywhere. Matt Hardy a bloody mess. Jeff Hardy.
I was talking about this yesterday, about how when people wear white and then you have the blood in the match, it's always gross to see the bloody gear.
It has been mystifying to watch the Wicked Garden play out. Cover inside the ring, and Matt Hardy able to kick out.
It's hard to understand, but you can't look away.
You look around the environment, there's this barbed wire all over the ropes, these boards, the turnbuckles have been removed.
Yeah, they've went for it way more than I thought they would on a weekly episode of TNA. Bless me.
Something dangerous hidden within something beautiful. Perhaps it's a metaphor for the seemingly friendly demeanor the Righteous tried to give the Hardys.
And now Vincent has that barbed wire crown wrapped around his hand, using it as a weapon against Brother Nero.
Oh, what do you do to Dutch back there? I missed it. The camera was looking at Jeff Hardy and Vincent.
Barbed wire sticking to clothing, to flesh. Look at this. Broken Matt Hardy.
Low blow with the barbed wire. No way. Oh, look at that face.
This man will never be the same.
Physically, mentally, spiritually. No doubt about it. Look at Jeff Hardy through the ropes, tangled in this barbed wire.
Oh, God.
Oh, is that his hair? Oh, it's in his hair.
Jeff Hardy's hair. Oh, and a twist of fate.
Yeah, there was no way around that.
Twist by the Broken Hardys.
Oh my gosh. Somebody needs to help Jeff over there. Ref needs to get him untangled. I mean, what can he do? Like,
these are images.
it's gonna rip his hair out.
The psyche of the Broken Hardys anytime
That was
soon.
brutal. That had to hurt. That had to hurt. It's still hung up on him. It's on his back. It's in the back of his shirt.
This broken Matt thinking about here with the barbed wire. Oh! Matt and Jeff.
This match is unsettling. Yeah, it is, Dreads. It's like that creepy cult vibe and then all this other stuff going on.
Vincent themselves this time.
Oof. Mid-wrestling haircut. That's it. Jeff's going to feel that. I mean, that was nasty. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Dreads. Right there with you. iHeartRadio. That's a pretty big sponsor, which I don't think does anybody use iHeartRadio anymore? I use Apple. Use it. I think everybody else uses Spotify. Dread says note to self, never do a barbed wire match. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Not even for Athena. Don't do it.
Dutch come out here with a big old smile, twisted smile on his face. That brings a whole new meaning to the term.
I feel like it's even worse when they're wearing like that kind of gear, and then you're like you have long hair. That makes it even worse. Ooh.
See, there's no traditional buckles on those. The turnbuckle corners.
That has to hurt Matt's back throughout the years, just like Jeff stepping on his back to do that. Like doing that for like 30 years. Weird fun fact, but Metallica's Load album came out on this day in 1996. I listened to Metallica's Load album one time I was out today because I saw that it came out today in 1996.
Trying to set up for a twist of fate.
Ooh.
Dutch ramming Matt Hardy through the barbed wire.
And in the process, colliding with Brother Nero, who was climbing the turnbuckle. Both Hardys taken out.
Take another look at this. Dutch driving Broken Matt through that barbed wire.
Jeez. And now it looks like, is that Matt's hair? Yeah, Matt's stuck in the barbed wire now. Probably should like put your hair up or something. Put on a bald cap.
Matt Hardy trying to get back on his feet. Up in dangerous territory.
Now Dutch trying to pull down Brother Nero. Oh, look at Vincent with that bar.
Oof.
Oh, and attacking Jeff.
Now you got to lay those kendo sticks in now. If you're going to do it, you got to do it right. Nothing bugs me more than somebody using like a weapon. Like they go for the weapon because obviously they want to inflict the maximum damage. But then they just don't lay it in and it just doesn't look convincing. I don't like it. Like if you're not going to really lay it in, don't use it. Dreads, well, for Athena, I would fight a pack of wolves. I think I might do it for Athena. So that's the line. If it were for Athena, you do the barbed wire match. What is this?
What is that?
Gonna feed him the flower?
Dutch trying to hold up Jeff's mouth. Oh, Vincent driving that flower into Jeff's mouth. Look.
Is he tied up again? He saved this flower. So is that gonna make him like possess him or something? To where they're gonna be able to control him or something? It's like a curse.
Can we get some medical attention for Jeff Hardy? Meanwhile, Matt Hardy takes
Is he gonna turn on Matt now?
righteous. But Jeff Hardy is in bad shape.
He is not doing well.
I bet they have control over him now.
Jeff Hardy's collapsing in a heap here.
Jeff Hardy's been neutralized. To what extent?
Some kind of crazy wrestling voodoo magic.
Jeff Hardy has been compromised by the righteous.
Oh my gosh.
Brother Nero, Jeff Hardy, he's going to need medical attention.
Jeff is convulsing.
Well, that's it. Matt's about to take the pin here. Because Jeff Hardy's acting like Billy Butcherson from Hocus Pocus. So he feeds him a flower. And then he's out.
If the righteous did indeed attempt to poison Jeff Hardy, they've taken him
Oh, is he
out of
like-
the equation in the Wicked Garden.
Ew, gross.
Foaming at the mouth.
Jeff is out.
Let's go! Let's go! This has gone too far.
This is not, that's not good. Bro, not the first time Jeff's been out of the TNA. Oh man.
I want you to meet Lily from the Valley.
Lily from the Valley.
There it is.
Is that the flower?
There's your confirmation of the
That's sick. Yeah, that's gross, dude. Not good. Thumbs down. Such a weird finish. Is he going to come back to the ring? I mean, if he does, what was the point of all that?
Perhaps on instinct alone, Brother Nero fights.
They went for a twist of
Matt hit that. Ah.
death walks. What circle of hell have we descended
Yeah, that was silly.
And now, orange sunshine. The death knell.
Oh my gosh, Dreads. Oh my gosh. So pin over Matt. I mean, I guess it's big for Vincent, right? But I guess. Hey Adam, how you been, man? Haven't talked to you in a while. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, the tongue thing. Like if Rob Zombie directed a tag team, it would be the Righteous. And I'm a Rob Zombie fan, so that's not a diss. But this is TNA, Adam. Yeah, it's about ready to head off. It's about ready to head off the air. It came on at 9. It's TNA. We had the Hardys versus the Righteous.
And they shall crown them with many crowns. The righteous have absorbed the essence of the
Uh-oh.
Hardys.
What's happening?
What the hell?
The Hardys.
Just disappeared?
Nowhere to be found.
What was broken is faded away.
Well, thanks for watching. All right, that was TNA, guys. Adam says he loves TNA. It was a fun show. That ending got a little wonky, but it was a fun show. I think that I agree with Flight. I feel like that was like a pay-per-view match. I feel like that should have been on like maybe Slammiversary, whatever pay-per-view that was coming up. I feel like that would have been better suited on there. I mean, the finish was a little wonky, but I don't really know what they have planned on doing there. Adam says, who are the Howdies? Are they like, they sound like you sound like the part of the Y6? Or they sound, oh, it's the Hardy brothers. So it's like Matt and Jeff Hardy. And then they were up against the Righteous tonight. Yeah. So what'd you guys think? What'd you guys think of the show? Kapata says 7 out of 10. Flight says it was a straight all right weekly standard TNA level. Now they're still going, Adam. They're still going. Going strong, the Hardys. Well, I don't know about strong, but they're still going. We'll say that. I feel like Jeff's got more in the tank than Matt does at this point. But I think that's been true for quite some time. I think when Jeff's clean, I think he's good to go. That was a pretty fun show. Yeah, I liked it. I haven't watched live in a while. Like I usually watch on like, I'll watch on like a Friday or a Saturday or something. Sometimes even Sunday. Like I don't typically watch TNA live because it's just where I watch. I always watch live stuff Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday I usually wouldn't watch anything at all. No wrestling at all. And then Friday I watch wrestling. Saturday I watch wrestling. Sunday I watch wrestling. So Thursday was like the only night where I typically don't watch wrestling. And so this week where I didn't watch live on Monday and Tuesday, I was like, okay, let's do some different shows this week and just see. Like I haven't been doing the previews this week. Next week we're going to be back into doing the previews. Probably going to go ahead and create a. I was going to mention this to you guys just to remind you. I did create channels on the Discord for TNA, Ring of Honor, and New Japan. I'm going to go ahead and update those. I've got to put the little icons and make them look cool, but right now they're already on there. So anything you guys want to talk about regarding those shows, you now have a dedicated channel just for those shows. The other thing I was going to talk about is I am going to create another TikTok. I'm not going to post WWE clips on that TikTok, but right now being at 2 strikes on the primary account, if I were to post, let's say, a random clip from AEW or TNA and it would result in a copyright strike randomly, it's never happened before, but if it were to randomly, it would ban the entire account. So I'm going to use this account primarily for the original one for, you know, basically just like typical content, previews, that kind of thing. This other account, I'll probably just call it Chase Wrestling Reacts, and I'll just make, I'll probably make like, I'll probably make that second one just clips from like AEW, if we do TNA shows, if we do New Japan shows, whatever it may be. Shaking Dread says, I was grossed out, 6 out of 10. LOL, when Jeff is clean, that's so messy. Yeah, it is, and it's kind of sad because I've been one of those guys. I'm a lifelong Jeff Hardy fan. Like even when I was a kid, like they were one of my favorite tag teams. And I feel like that every time you can kind of notice sometimes with Jeff when things are not tracking in the right direction. You can kind of tell when things are not, when he's not on the up and up, and you hate to see it. I love Jeff. I just, you know, it is heartbreaking whenever you find out that, you know, there's issues there. But hopefully, you know, it sticks this time. Good night, Kapata. See you, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a night too, everybody. I'm going to let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday night. Hopefully we have a fun, productive weekend. Not sure if I'm going to do SmackDown tomorrow. It's not on the official schedule that I posted. I wasn't planning on doing it, but if I happen to change my mind, or if something, because I had some other plans, but if those fall through, I'm not able to do those plans, then I'll probably let you guys know a few hours ahead of time, and I'll try and jump on for SmackDown. But I'll see what I can do. But yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll be in the Discord. But thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I really enjoyed watching the first TNA stream with you guys that I've ever done live. That's the first one. So see ya. Good night, Flight. Night, Dreads. Adam. Kapata. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate everybody that come and hang out tonight. Johnny, thank you guys so much. Until next time, keep